And here we are, these beautiful textures for Slice 2024 here. I love the Bowser Stadium one.
C's, I asked him, C's took the power washer on this one out because the bricks all look immaculate.
Oh man, and that's a clean one right there from Waluigi on the corner base. Starting us off with an out on that. Jamming Bowser, and this should be wall jumped. It is going to be wall jumped.
That was such a nice play. That's a really tough one because it's right in the corner there. You're kind of worried, is it going off the wall? Do I have to play the bounce, or do I have to try and rob a home run? That was a tough play, but again, great job over there.
Yeah, of course. You know, if you try to go for those jumps, those wall jumps, and it's not actually in that territory, then you end up diving into the wall, and you're actually giving up a double.
A double or triple on that one.
And
It's bouncy on this place.
Exactly. You know, it could be pretty risky there, but it ended up working out there. So here we are, Benny on his third batter. Gonna get on with DK.
I'm gonna say DK just with that little slap right over in between the dinosaur, which is not an easy thing to do, but
yeah.
I don't know how I like this. He's got two hitters who want stars right now. The question is, does he burn them with 2 outs?
Right. And, you know, it's a little bit tricky, right? Because we're going to get on base, but, you know, this is just a single, right? And this, you know, whenever I use my stars, I want to think about what I'm actually going to get out of the star that I can't get with a normal hit, right? And normally I'm thinking about doubles and RBIs, and we didn't really get that there. Mario could produce here.
Mario going for it, and with 2 outs, the good news is you can't drop the ball and take those free double plays.
Yeah.
And he hits it. Does he connect? Oh, it's not good enough. Dixie is going to grab it, and exactly what you said there. This is, he drained 3 stars, I think, on that, and nothing came out of it. But, you know, Benny's just shaking it off over there. He's having himself a good time. Seth's, again, fully lounged back as this is his domicile right now.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've seen Seth stressed at all this entire weekend. It's almost as if this was the expectation to be in this part of the tournament. So that's a good mindset to have. Benny, you know, laughing it off over there, but I wouldn't be laughing too much having 0 stars already in the bottom of the first inning. Not quite the position you want to find yourself in.
And now we got the chemistry and the home run hitters in a row. Yeah,
and this could easily start putting runs on the board in this game. You see Benny being very careful here, pitching on that outside part of the plate.
That was a pretty one.
And we're going to get a piece of that one.
Crushed. And it's a dinger, and Seth has started us off already in the first inning. Just absolutely nuked.
Too high to go over Mario's head. No wall jump necessary there. That's going to be 2 runs. No outs, I believe. Yep, no outs in this bottom of the first inning. Seth already putting the pressure on.
Yep, he just puts it on quick, and he just keeps coming each inning, and you're terrified when it comes back to the front of the order. So Benny's got to lock in here. You know, it's a long game. 2 runs in the scheme of things. I don't think this game's ending 2-0. We're going to see quite a few.
100%. And I think Benny, you know, trying to already think about some adaptations, right? You're already on your back foot coming into the second inning, about to be, you know, 0 stars. It's going to be pretty hard to get some momentum going. Good lead in there, but Seth popping off there.
Seth popped off harder for that lean than he did on that home run. You know, he's a connoisseur of PM Chem.
Yeah. And a beautiful pop fly there. It's going to go off the wall, so no catch there. It's going to be a clean single getting Noki.
And now we get to see the most inferior bro of them all, but he also gets hit. Again, as a true believer of Boomerang and an acceptor of the hammer, Fire Bro is not my goat. But again, Seth's sitting there, and I got eliminated.
Listen,
so what does it say?
I'm an old man. The hammer is just you hit the ball on the hammer, and it's a home run. That's all I need, right?
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Almost going for the manual select there for non-con. It's not going to pay off, but I like the attempt. I'm also surprised we didn't actually see the Luigi fireball there. I felt like we were going to see it.
And on Bowser's.
Yeah, and on Bowser's. Yeah, so a little bit surprised there, but I guess Seth confident in the hitting to be able to get Luigi on regardless. It ended up paying off. We got 2 runs out of that one. Yoshi should be snagging that one.
He switched off. That was 2 quick R presses. He got Yoshi, switched off, went back, did the tongue, but again, Yoshi's cheating, so we're still all good in the books.
Yeah, Yoshi in the infield, it almost feels like a big part of the field is just completely locked off from being hit. And, you know, hitting opposite Yoshi there, paying off with the Waluigi. As that ball is going to land, scoring yet another run for Seth. 5-0 in the first inning.
We're right back to the beginning of the order already.
Top of the lineup, Captain Burrow here with 3 more stars. There it's going to burn, and it's going to land. Are we going to go foul? It is going to go foul. Wario getting a workout in, having to run around. That's going to score another run. Runner on second and third, and PD up. This could make it a 9-0 game here.
I debate
looking
the
very
walk, but
scary,
great
but
pitch.
yeah, getting that inside contact is going to pay off, and that is going to be the end of the inning. Stopping the bleeding there, but at what cost, right?
Yeah.
6 hits, 6 runs. That is a tough way to start this game if you're BennyOkay.
It's tough, but you just got to chip away slowly right now. He's fine.
Yeah.
He knows that he can hit. Benny's up here for a reason. So if he goes up maybe 1, 2 runs an inning, that's not very long. You've got 8 more innings to hit right now.
Yeah, and keep in mind, so I believe it's the top 2 in the pool will get buys in the top 12 phase of the bracket. So, if that's correct.
Yep, I think it's top 2 in each pool make it on. Number 1 gets the money. But again, you just want that because there's a lot more money that's coming around tomorrow or whenever top 8 happens. I believe it is tomorrow, but yeah, I think it's $200 plus for the winner, which is, again, great differences from the times that you used to run the NPSSs, folks. And
the $0 prize pool, we've come a long way.
Yeah, I've won that $0 prize pool, and again, even with Canadian conversion, still $0. So,
hey, we run an efficient ship over here at NetPlay Superstars.
No, it's great where we've come, and honestly, this is a great event. We have, 40-plus people here for this one. Really fun time having golfers, having baseballers, and we have lots of baseball left.
Yeah, everyone's coming together. It's been a great time so far, and if you haven't been able to join us, but you are part of the party from home, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being part of the community here, tuning in to Slice 2024. We're having a great time. We hope to see you tomorrow, especially for the finals of this event.
Yeah, and honestly, the one person who wants a lot more baseball right now is Benny. Benny started out this inning well. He is playing it right. He's got 2 outs. He's able to calm down. And again, he just goes, maybe 1 bad inning. I got 8 more great ones coming. And textbook.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting the sour contact there in PM, making them pop fly to the outfield. Ending that inning, no runs, that's exactly how you have to do it when you're on the back foot here in the game. So we're going to be going Toad here and then the top of the lineup. So getting on with Toad is pretty important here. Not going to work out. I thought that was going to land, but King Boo just a little bit too big. But we're back to the top of the lineup here. So here's going to be Toadsworth. He's going to drop down. Yeah, Toadsworth, most consistent, in my opinion, hitter in the game, unless you're counting Bowser. But
I was going to say, Bowser's considered consistent get-hit.
Consistent get-hit, yeah, exactly. Here is Bowser. We are pitching to Bowser. You have a 6-run lead. Pretty safe option here. You're only giving up 2 runs.
Oh, when he gets the low trage. But in the end, it's the same as if he hit him. It was a walk.
Spiritual walk right there.
We were more worried that he was actually going to get the double play, and I'm happy he didn't.
Yeah, that's the worry there. If you pitch to Bowser and get low trage, of course you don't want to get that low trajectory double play. But while we just catch that one, we're already at 2 outs.
We're back in the same situation. 3 stars here. Great start, but again, a single.
Yep, just
this time he needs to capitalize on this Mario. This Mario, good fireball, 2 to 3 runs right here because you're running. 2 outs again, perfect for you.
Yeah, so you either want to be hitting just up the middle here as if it's a slice, or you got to hit the gap where PM is. You're not really going to be getting it past Birdo, right? Because Birdo's got so much suction rage.
Yeah, the big thing is right here. He's going for it.
And there's
looks good.
Up the middle, and it's going to land.
That's at least 2.
Yep.
Great play by Benny, and immediately he has chipped away on that one. Oh, and what are we doing here?
Oh, no. I don't think that's what he wanted. That's going to be ending the inning right there.
I just complimented the man. I complimented him. I said, this is a great play. And Benny goes, you know what? I don't like these compliments. I'm just going to go run into an out.
Yeah, let's put an end to that right now.
He's taking words out of Papa Dennis's idea of running yourself out, except it's not supposed to be done by the person on the base.
Yeah. Benny, it must have been, I don't know, a misinput or something, trying to just get into the next batter. But that will end the inning there. Seth back on the gas pedal here. Bro already getting on base with no outs. Luigi up to the plate.
Oh, and just over him. That was, again, seeing things actually go over Madge's head is not a common thing. So any single time the ball is within, I'll convert it back to American, within 20 yards, I'm terrified. But yeah, that was a great play, and he's got the out here. Got Dixie, which is the weaker part of your order, and into Yoshi on the push hit.
Yeah, and again, with these weaker, like you just mentioned, the push hit going towards Yoshi, with these weaker hitters, Yoshi is this a character who's going to really shut down a lot of that momentum, as you just saw right there. Granted, most second baseman would have made that play anyway, but a better trajectory there. Yoshi's still catching it basically every single time.
Yeah, it's really good, and we said, Benny has calmed down since that first inning right here.
Yeah.
He's held him down to two 0-run innings, which is exactly what you want to do. We're going to start it with Boo, who can get himself loaded up so you can get some chem for Wario.
Yeah. Yeah, so Benny, starting off with a great hit there from Boo, going right up the middle, and this is exactly what you're looking for here, trying to get some momentum going. So this is towards the tail end of the lineup, I believe. Here it's going to be Wario Yoshi, those hitters coming around the back end. We are charging with chemistry.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. We got the short porch here at Bowser's. I think right now you go back into the slap here. But he's going for it.
You got the short wall, not going to quite go over, but I was going to compliment too. We have, if you notice, Fire Bro in center field. Not really the greatest center fielder.
Slowest character in the game. Exactly, what are you going to do? Yeah. And he also has wall splat. If ever one of those goes real high, it's scary jumping for it.
Yeah. But Birdo going to put an end to that one. And, it's a little bit tough here, right? So you get the inning start with a clean boo hit, but then these outs keep coming, right? This is, a top-level play. You got to be able to produce with every single hitter because you really need that momentum to start going in these games. It's not enough to get on base with one character and then get out with the next and then maybe get on with the next one, right? You need to be getting on with everybody.
Yeah, you want to round it. So because their main thing is, it's like, okay, maybe I'm getting them on, which is nice, but the big thing you want is you want those power hitters back up. Yeah. And the more outs you're getting, the less time that they're getting up to bat. You want to see them 5-6 times a game.
Exactly.
And the more singles you get with that 7, 8, 9 hitter, the more you get to see it.
Exactly. A beautiful egg is not going to bounce foul there. It's going to be breaking Wario's ankle, so Walu is going to be on third.
And who do we got back again? Is Big Bad PD Piranha coming here, going for another 3-run dinghy if he can get it.
Yeah, and I wonder if we're going to be seeing not a hit by pitch, but maybe a 4-ball walk here. We did see that inside strike, perhaps trying to catch Seth off guard. Maybe you're not ready for it.
I think Benny's got too much confidence. And maybe he shouldn't have had that confidence because it is another 3-run ding-dong.
Yeah, and that's what happens, that ego there biting you.
Yeah, you called it right away, Coach. Yep. You said it. You said, I don't know if he's going to throw a 4-pitch walk, and Benny goes, no, I'm fucking throwing a strike here, and he immediately got punished.
Exactly. And, trying to execution test Seth, maybe not the best idea.
Yeah.
Me, but, man, but, and a beautiful hit from Kimbo. I think that's going to be out. No, just off the top of that wall. So it's going to be a single there.
But I guess it didn't matter in the end, though, because he would have had Chem instead, and if that little bit of a boost would have, everything has to stay the same, would have been a different pitcher, I guess. So I'm lying on that one, but still, very great hitting right now by Seth, and it's just nonstop.
Yeah, and I need to remind you, Hells, this is 0 outs right now, and this is the winning run at the plate. It's not going to land, it looks like. Wow, great jumping catch.
Great play, Benny.
Yeah, great jumping catch right there. I know if I was out there, I would have dove and went to the wall, and Noki would have scored.
I would have just accepted that it was a single. And here he's showing fear for the inferior bro for some reason. I still haven't figured it out yet.
And, I need to point out here, too, the winning run. He's on first base right now. That would be a mercy here in the winner's pool.
No, we got to hear bases loaded now.
Bases loaded. Winning run on second base. 1 out. You're hoping, you're praying for a double play here.
Can the pitcher help her cause? I think he's only getting 1. Yep. I think smart play there. Even if you threw to second, it wasn't any better because the winning run's on third. So who cares on that one? Just take the out. I would have liked to see a Yoshi swap, and it doesn't matter. He gets the little dinkiest hit Seth could find, and he puts Benny out of his misery on that one. But both players having themselves a good time, and still in the end, great game on both sides.
Yeah, laughing it off there. Hats off to both players there.